Okay guys, you're welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I stretch my canvas all by myself and do the priming. All the tool you need is just this stapler. It has some staple pin in it that you can use to hold the canvas to the wood. So the first thing, as you can see, is you need to make sure you position the stretcher at the very center of the canvas. So the trick here is to make sure you start from the center, start from the middle. So I am starting now by fastening it down at the middle on both sides. So you could add a couple of pin on in the middle. Okay, so I noticed the wood here is very hard and my pin is not going through into it easily. That is why I have to use a hammer to push it down into the wood properly. So next, I'll keep walking from the center towards the side. Don't forget to keep pushing. You need to pull. You need to pull it sideways, curl it so that it is tight. So that things are tight and you don't have it folding around. So then you go to the other side and starting from the middle again, you push the center. So and you push from the other side. At this point, do not worry about the sides. Okay. So don't worry about the corner at this point. So push it in and hold it down with the pin. Okay, so at this point the rest is I need to keep adding the pin and keep pulling it on as I move closer to the edge. Well, I'm supposed to be doing this on the table, but I don't have a dedicated table for this purpose. Most artists will not do this all by themselves, so they'll rather purchase a stretched canvas that has been stretched already on the stretcher. So but what I do is I have the local carpenters, the local furnishers, I have them make the stretcher for me. So I just got this today from a local carpenter around us here, so and he did a great job. The difficult aspect here is ensuring that the stretcher is squared. So because if the edges are not squared, you are going to be having problem when you want to frame this. So it will not be upright in the frame. So as you can see, we have excess on the side. So when we are done, you can go on and trim off the excess. So this is the important part, the edge. So when I'm working on the edge, I make sure that I pull it sideways. So when I pull the edge towards the end, then I fold it over the other side. So it can be tricky at this point. So you need to make sure you wrap it around properly at the edge and make sure you pull very hard enough so that the whole thing is well stretched. So look at it closely. So you pull it over and fold it over on one side. Now you can then twist it over on the back. So make sure it is nicely tied up. So then you hold it down with a pin. So you can see I repeatedly use the hammer to push the pin down properly into the thing. So here is it doing the other side. Look at the other side here. I'm slowing this down again. So you push it in. After you push it and you fold it over one side, then you twist it around on the back. So then you hold it down. So this is how I do my stretching all by myself. So you don't really need anyone to do this for you, in my opinion, as long as you have this fastener. So and little nails too, tiny nails too, probably will do the same thing. Now let's move on to the priming. So next, this is my stretch canvas. As you can see, I have not cut out the excess we have back there. So why do I need to go on and prime this? Well, this is a prime canvas already. As you can see, the canvas is primed already, so it's not just an empty canvas. So I'll still go on and prime it. Those paint I use ivory black and titanium white. So I mix it up so that I can obtain a gray color. So well, why do I use this color? The reason is because when you are painting, it is advisable not to paint on a white surface. because if you're playing on a very bright surface like white especially, you are going to be comparing all of your mixes with white, and when you compare all of your mixes with white, your painting end up becoming too light most of the time, so it can affect how you get accurate color. So that is why I made some black and white. So I mix the black and white and I apply it on the surface. So mid-range color are best for painting, and it's the reason why wooden palette is preferred by most artists, because the carton color of the wood is mid-range value and it's easy for you to compare color. So that is why it's preferable. So as you can see, this range of color is easy to work on. Now this priming does not only provide a good range of color for getting accurate hue for me, so on the other hand it also prepare the surface. It helped me cover the surface thoroughly. So because sometimes if I'm relying on just the painting process, I may end up leaving some space uncovered properly. So then you can see I scratch off some excess paints that the primer that has been on the surface that is not smooth enough, and prepare the surface. All of these process are very important, because if you did not do this, it's not like you wouldn't be having a good painting. So but your work probably would not look professional as it should. So I've had a problem in a while, especially when I started out, and I don't really have a lot of motivation, people to tell me what to do, because I am self-trained. So but over the years, I've picked up a lot of things and tried to perfect my technique over the years. Well, I've been painting and drawing since 2012. So I've started taking painting and drawing seriously since 2012, and if we would be counting, that would be about 12 years from now. So so this process is very important. Some people, sometimes you don't really frame your artwork after you're done, just as the case may be. I don't know. Well, framing can be very important, so that is why sometimes I tend to paint the side as well. I'm going to upload the final work I paint on this canvas on this channel so that you can see. Well, I guess this is going to be a self-portrait. Thanks for coming, everybody. Much love, guys. Please subscribe. See you next time.